One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles, and the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night, so boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where did they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to want me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. Looking for racket, that's it I know. That's the way it goes. That's it I know. The deeper I go, you're the end though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Said so, feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but I'm still virtuous. Wake up, man, petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but I'm moral than my perversity. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Break what's coming out like a breaker. I watch my mouth, child, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules of God, every rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my fix the shot is empty. I can get thrown a hole, they'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an out to that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the picture with brother Jules, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man,
convoy if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, guideline, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why fun now when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good in the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good in the show. Feel the pain. Two scene ain't enough, four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went guard, they ball gone, now alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up. Like being way wild, really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's the green light, that's just my sign. This what the ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good in the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good in the show. Feel the pain.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que acentuada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Suelta mi generación y pues en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido la vida.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
It's actually happening. The organization has decided to try him as both a position player and as a pitcher. They're really trying it here at the Double-A level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is with me. Jonathan, do you think this can work?
I mean, can it work, Ben? Yeah, of course it can work. It hasn't worked all too often. There are more and more teams who are trying to make it work. Most of these guys as amateurs were two-way players. They don't specialize usually until later on.
My enemies from Cali, yeah, boy. They are down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta
Team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Tennessee Smokies and the Montgomery Biscuits.
And now,
we've got
please
baseball
welcome
on the show, and it's coming up next.
Montgomery Biscuits.
David Hess gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates.
And now, number 2. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Now the first pitch. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down.
Right here, one time.
Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Low. It's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. At the plate now is Grant Cage, grounded out in his last at-bat.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
Next to hit, number 2 delivered an RBI single last time up. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 3.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Tennessee Smokies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jesus Vasquez earns his first win of the season. David Hess pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Minor League Baseball is live and digging in next, number 2. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
First delivery to him. Hit to third. Right to him.
Beat it out. Beat it out. Beat it out.
First, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jim Haley. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. High in the air out to center field. Number 2 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
And hit him. First base.
Next, it'll be number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo shot down the line in left. 4th home run here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it.
3. He's out. 3. 4. Take your base. 3. 4. Take your base. He's safe.
Number 2 will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Ton Kramer, and they could use a spark from him here.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's ball 4. He's out.
Number 2 coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far, and the most recent back in the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's...
Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. He's out.
Number 2 steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The tag, and he is out at second.
That's ball 4.
This evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Tennessee get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Dakota Chalmers gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Welcome to MLB The Show. And up next, number 2. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Lucas gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
3. He's out. 3. You're out. 3. Out.
So to get his day started at the plate, Nathan Lucas tried to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Next to stand in is Tristan Gray, runner in scoring position with two. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 2 gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Miles Mastrobuoni. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Ball 4, take your base. Keep it. Got it.
Next, here is number 2. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
From the stretch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next up, number 2. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
1-0 delivery. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in.
Come on, come on, come on.
To first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Biscuits lead it 4-0. Now to bat, Nick Hamill. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielders, Nick.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that is off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this.
3, 4, take your base.
Next to dig in, number 2. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamill is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. 5-0 the final score today. The Biscuits took the lead in the... It's the...
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce.
We hear all the time from people around the game that AA is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely, and I think, you know, when you think back to you know, some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was AA, because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to AA just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the AA level yourself. What was it about you that enabled you to have that kind of campaign?
I was very confident, and I thought, you know, if the confidence could just stay with me consistently, which is very hard to do at any level of baseball because it's a game of failure, I just try to be consistent every night, whether it was, defensively, offensively, just bring something to the table. Go home with something where you felt good, and I didn't have to think about that game when I went to sleep.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active.
Some of baseball's future stars will be on display as the show's coverage of the AA South is on the air. Tonight, the open. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Oliver Ortega will be on the mound for the series openers. Now at the plate, here is number 2. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Right, let's go right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marsh will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
He's there. He's out. 3. 4, take the base. You're out. 3. Out. That's 4. He's out. Out.
Now it'll be number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 2.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
3. He's safe. 3. He's safe. Ball 4. Take the base.
So next to hit is Gareth Morgan, and their runners at the corners now. The 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over.
You're out. 3.
Now to the plate, here is number 2. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Here we go.
First offering on its way. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Marsh is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score.
3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now at the plate is Jeremiah Jackson. He bounced out last time up. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes. So they pick up no runs on.
3.
And stepping in, Brennan Lund. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for these guys. We've definitely seen some ABs where guys just look absolutely lost at the dish. Got to believe the hitting coach someone, maybe a vet.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Kevin Maiton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 0-1. Lined hard to center field. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run, and maybe another. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, that's a huge base hit.
He's safe.
Next, it'll be Andres Francisco. Flew out last time up.
Andres Francisco.
The 0-1 on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Number 2 able to track it down for the 3rd out.
3. He's out.
And now here is number 2. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marsh finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in will be Phil Gosselin. Grounded out in his last at-bat.
The batter, number 13.
High in the air out to center field. Number 2 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Trash Pandas jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Oliver Ortega gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. It's time for minor league baseball now as the stepping in next, number 2. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the 1st inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
A 1-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third.
All right, hang on. Right here.
The first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
He's out. 3.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Marsh. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ball 4, take your base. 3. That's ball 4.
And now in the box, number 2. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. That's ball 4.
Striding in is number 2. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
And that was a great swing he put up.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Marsh. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2. Number 2 stands in looking for home run number 3 right here, as you see what he's done so far in this one. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Taylor Gushu singled last time up. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Ready now is Jared Young. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. He's out.
Now at the plate, number 2. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. So stepping in is Taylor Gushu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 2-2 in the air now out to left. Schmoll is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
First base.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Tennessee Smokies used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Duncan Robinson earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to The Show. Minor League Baseball is live and on. So next to bat will be number 2, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
The 1-1. Line
Come on, go hard. You're scoring, go hard.
This is right to him in left as he hardly has.
3 out, out, 3
Into the box, number 2, as we begin the top of the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, dig.
First, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is out at third. That's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Into the box now, Scott Kelly. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gareth Morgan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Number 2 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
4, take your base. 3.
So now here is number 2. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First offering. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall. It should be extra bases. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, he squares this thing up beautifully and blasted through the gap all the way to the wall. Then the only question that remained was whether 2 or 3 runs were going to score. They held the runner at third, but that's a timely 2-run.
You're here.
Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores. Batter will be Lane Huffman. He singled in his first debut.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity.
3. He's out. That's 1-4. That hit him. He's got first.
So now into the box is number 2. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. High in the air out to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Next up is Lane Huffman. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
2.
Number 2 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now into the box, Phil Gosselin. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Phil Gosselin.
On a rope to the second baseman.
Ball 4, take the base.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping up is Pedro Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Left fielder, Pedro Diaz.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
Ball 4, take the base. 3,
4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Tennessee.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
He's off to a hot start in his pro career, absolutely lighting it up at the plate. I've got Sean Casey, the mayor, with me today. Case, is this an early indication that he's going to be a star?
Well, I think the biggest thing when you know, you have to be careful sometimes with prospects because you got to let them play out, right? I think you got to let them develop in the minor leagues, get some time under their belt. You have consistency because the biggest thing when you get to the big league level is that consistency day in and day out, right? So you could dominate at AA, but you know, and get caught up too quick. And then the third deck comes in the big leagues, and the 50,000 fans are there instead of 5. It's a whole nother ball game, you know. So I think the biggest thing is let guys develop, let them get the consistency, and when they get to the big leagues, now they're ready to play and succeed.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Suede. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good shout out.
The game's future stars are on display. Dakota Chalmers gets the call.
3.
Next to hit is number 2. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Marsh is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Ball 4, take your base. He's out. He's out. 3, you're out. 3, out.
So the next to bat will be number 2. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Marsh is there, 2 gone. And now number 2. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
0-2, here it comes. High and deep to left center field. Racing back to center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 9 on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
So here is Chris Gill, singled in his last at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Number 2 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
3. He's out.
Stepping in once again is number 2. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound.
Hold it right there.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit, Jared Young, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Outside. Yeah, let her rip one time.
And the runner's coming home. Pitches a ball. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could steal.
Out. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
Digging in next, number 2. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked.
Take your base. That's ball 4. Out. Out. He's out. Out.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Tennessee scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Dakota Chalmers earns the win, his second.
They left 14 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this pre.
Out. 3. Out.
Next, it'll be number 2. He went deep last night twice. Comes set, now the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily. The throw bounces on the way down. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around it. Here, or just walk him flat out.
At the plate now is Taylor Gushu. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Scooped down marker of the ball game. Up next, Chase Sprung is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
He's out. 3. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now to the plate, Chris Gill. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
First baseman, Chris Gill.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Next, here is Kyron Paris.
Batting 9. The second baseman, Kyron Paris.
Hey, what away.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run.
4. Take the base. 3.
Next to stand in is number 2, a base hit in his first trip. There's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a rules favor. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 2-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. He's right there. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
3. He's out. That hit him. He's got 3. He's out. And 4. 3. You're out. 3.
Now to bat, number 2. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. A leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play.
Out. He's out. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4, take the base. He's safe. He's out.